Hi again, did you miss me? I know you did, but we're going again. So in this video, what I want to do is I want to add this projectile to the screen and get it moving. Well, it's pretty simple, so that hopefully this is quick. So I'm going to pull up the projectile class. I have my interceptor class here, which I'm not going to use in this video, I don't think. I might. Um, and then yeah, so let's go ahead and create a projectile class. The projectile class should look a lot like the asteroid class. So all I'm going to do is I have in my act method set location, get x, get y, um, and move that asteroid. So I think I have to interact with the world class too. But I'm going to copy all this and paste it into projectile. And then just change where it says asteroid to projectile. And now the projectile has a speed, it has the action. Now I have to go to my world. I'm going to go to my world, and then in this one I have to add, instead of an asteroid, I have to add my projectiles. So let's say I want to add uh, 3 projectiles or something like that. So I'm going to go projectile, uh, projectile, I can spell, tile array, projectiles equals new projectile. And then how many am I adding? I'm going to add 2. Okay, so I'll add 2 there, and then I'll create another for loop to spawn this target. However, I'm not going to use a count. Maybe I want to do like spawn projectiles, or create a scenario where I'm randomly spawning projectiles, but we'll fix that later. I'm just going to go with 2 for right now. Instead of count, I'm going to go with 2. Again, not the right way to do this, but we'll fix it later. Projectile P, projectile, and then projectiles. Sorry, that's the object. And projectiles I goes to P. Wait, not P. A. No, P is right. P. And then we're going to add that to object. Okay, so we're going to add it at a random location. So you should have some projectiles there. So if I compile this, let's see. Is it going to reset? Yeah. So there's my projectiles. When I hit run, my projectiles are there. However, they're not getting removed when I touch those projectiles. Why is that? Well, in the last video, we did that in the interceptor, right? We are removing an asteroid object. Well, this time, we want to remove the projectile, or have the projectile remove the actor. So watch the last video. If you don't know how to do that, play around with it, get it working, and then you have the very basics of a program, whether it's a side-scrolling program or a top-down program. So that's it for this video. I'm going to stop that right here. Have fun with that.